everybody, and welcome to a slightly premature stream. As you can tell from the loading bar, it's still loading, it's still installing. So, I thought I'd come in rather than leave you on the I'm on my way screen. I thought, I'd pop along and I'd just tell you what's going on, what I'm going to be doing in this stream, and what I'm going to be doing next week, because there's been a change. So, first of all, this stream I am going to be let me just do this, because now we have ourselves a window. Let's push it into the window. So, I'm going to be finishing my museum today. I originally flagged the stream for 5:30, and then for some reason the system changed it to like midnight, which is weird. But what I thought I was going to be doing until 5:30, I didn't have to do. So I suddenly thought, oh, that means that I can stream at my normal time. And would you believe it, that I was still installing the mod. So that was why all of that happened. That's why everything happened. But no, today I'm going to be finishing the museum. I hopefully will be finishing the museum. Let's get ourselves into there. Let's move that there so that I can see it better. Lovely. And I'm going to put you over here. Oh, cool. We're all off. So this is where I would have come in. But, I thought it's best to give you guys a little update as to, what's happening and what's going on. And essentially, this could be my last Staxel video for a little while. I'm thinking about having a bit of a change. Just because I've been playing Staxel for a long time. And, as I'm not getting rid of the world. I'm not going to be just stopping entirely. I am only giving it a bit of a break. And the main reason for that is, like I said, I want to, try something else, try something new. Still try a builder game of some kind. Oh, hold on, it's still loading. It is not liking it. Okay, we've got to get back home and have ourselves a sleep. Now, there is a game that is a builder game that I have access to, that I am going to be replacing. I think it's still in testing. I don't think it's been fully released yet, although that might be wrong. There's a chance it has been fully released, and this is the first version of it. Not 100% sure. I'll look into it before next week, but it's definitely a newer game than all the rest. So let's go to bed. So that's always positive. Oh, hello, we're starting a new season, a new festival thingy. What's happening? Looks like something's happening in the village. Oh. What we got? Fame Masquerade. Oh, I really want to finish the... Oh, there's so much going on. Okay, yes, hello you. Right, am I going to come and sort my... I might sort all this out later. Oh, look, it looks like there's a fair bit to do here. Oh, I'm going to do that later. I'm going to deal with the chickens first, though, because I want to make sure they've at least got food. They've got loads of food, lovely. All the way around. Yeah, we'll just get this out of the way. Now, rather than do it later, because I don't want to wake them up while they're asleep. And you And then you, because you could have been. Alright, and then we'll say hi to the cows. And then we will go straight there, because I do want to... Hello. Just want to get out. Get it done. Today is a day where I'm getting things done. But yeah, oh, that was a big house. I didn't even notice. So is this the ferry? Because I think we've seen this ferry before. We'll come back. We've got a week. We've got a week to look. Lovely little patisserie. So I'm going to make the walls higher. We need more stuff. So let's have a look at what we need. So, yeah, we need some more of this white stone. So we're going to need more of the white stone. More of the, because we haven't really got, we got some of the wooden floor, but it's not going to be enough for the other side. And the same with that, it's probably not going to be enough to cover the whole of that either. So we need a lot of that white stuff. Now, one thing I did do, which I said I was going to, and I have done, is I have installed a mod. As you saw, it was installing. That was what was on its way. I'm pretty sure it was this. Let's get 100 of this. I feel like we need 100 of it at minimum. There you go. And then we're going to need a load of this. About that much. And then the other stuff was the dark. Shouldn't need that much, but... Oh, and then you might not have it. You should have though. That should be all we need for that. Okay, yeah, no. So I've installed a mod, and it is a paintings mod. It gives you 4 types of frames, and then a whole series of things to put in those frames. There we go. Yeah, there we go. So from the edge, it's what, 1, 2, 3 is what we did, and it is still. Does it make sense to have kind of like that? I think it does. There you go. But yeah, some of the paintings they have are, what's it called? They're like portraits of the villagers and a series of others. And I quite like some of the ones that they've done. So the plan will be, once we've finished, we're going to go and look and see exactly what they have in the way of paintings, and we're going to fill up both sides with paintings. Now, like I said, I am going to have to leave 2 paintings in that main hall down there, so I have had to, I'm just going to have to leave them there. I don't have a choice in that. If I do that, then I can get up here. Now I want this to be high. I was thinking about what I want as far as like the ceiling goes, and it has to be big. It's got to be big, because every museum I think I've ever been in has high walls. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Okay, well that's fine. So I really want Got a axe. Let's get the axe. Let's get rid of this. Don't really use the axe that much, but it is going to cause problems, this part of the tree. So we'll cut it down. And I'm sorry, but it's in the way. But look, I'm not getting rid of the whole tree. I could have. I'm only getting rid of like a line. Can I not do that? I can. Pop. It makes it easier. There we go. There we go. That should be high enough, but we will see. I'm going to need a whole load more of this because this is just one side. We do have to do the other side. Alright, now let's keep going. I want to keep putting holes. I need to be aiming for the block. There you go. Go up there. Pop, there we go. Go along here. I mean, this is going to dictate the overall size of this whole room, you know. So even though it's going to be normal size, I'd say here. Maybe one more. Let's say one more. I'm out. I'm completely out. I'm going to need a lot more. So that's the height. Actually, that might be the top. That's going to be the top, I think. So let's go grab a load more. Obviously, we have to remember we have to do our farming as well, otherwise that stuff don't grow. Right, well, I mean, I've done about half of the walls, so we're going to need at least 200, I'd say, just for this side, just for the one side we're doing. We'll do 150. We'll do 150, and then we'll see what that looks like. We'll see what we need. I think we can probably do 150 by the end of the day. And yeah, this will be the very top, so this is where we're going to be sticking the roof, the ceiling that we already have. And down we go. Oh, almost fell off there. Okay. Lovely. Or just. Although we are probably going to have to get rid of a bit of that as well, because we're going to be going probably out, because we've got to go at least one more to get to the side bit, so we'll get rid of that. There you go. Okay. Oh, I was not on what I thought I was on. Okay, so now, just to there, because I would like for the corridor to also be quite high. Oh no, don't do that. Oh, lovely. Okay, I almost stopped myself from being able to actually place it. Oh, and it's raining outside. It's nice. It's been trying to rain. You could definitely tell it's been dark and gloomy all day. And today was actually a day I was going to attempt to do a barbecue today. As you can probably tell, it's not happening. It's not having it. All right, so that's what that looks like. Now we need to go up this side. Well, that sounds lovely, doesn't it? I'm probably going to have it just land on here, I think, because this is a decent height. I can just have it here. Which means you're going to have to go as well. Oh, that is like a... Oh, okay, because it's... boom. Like that. We can do it like that, maybe. So it's a bit of a wider corridor. Because that is, in theory, where it was going to be. Because there it's like one up each time, I think. So it'll have to be like there. And then this one will have to be there. Oh, so we don't have to do it that way. We've got a bit more of a wiggle room here. See, we're learning as we're doing it. That's the best way, is learn whilst do. So then I'll put it up one here. Then we go out one again. We go out one again. Maybe like that. Then there. And there. I can always put that on there, can't I, like that? I can always do it that way. So it's semi like that, maybe. I mean, the difference is I've opened it up here, haven't I? So that you can get straight up with no wall. So I did essentially get rid of this. But the problem I have is I don't want to get rid of that. Oh, what am I doing? But let's get rid of it. Let's make it an open corner. So it's like that. There we go. So it's an open corner. And then let me knock that one out. And put that in there like that there. There you go, that looks alright. Right, now we've got to go back and do our farming in the dark. I've come down here to collect all the bits that fell. Oh, hello, not the mic, that's not great. Okay, let's grab this. Let's get ready. And let's get some watering done. And yeah, no, it's coming along nicely. The thing is, I have to make sure I do get every single square, because if I miss one just because I was going too fast... Okay, well that's all done. Now, there's a chance that a lot of this can actually be plucked, but it's midnight, so I don't really have the option. I'm just gonna water it all now, and then tomorrow I'm actually gonna take it all out. So anything that can be done today will be done tomorrow instead, is the idea. Okay, these are all alright. That's just these. That should be everything. And then we'll worry about the lot in the morning. And that'll be the first thing I do. We'll be actually farming. So this may be coming across like I'm rushing. And in a roundabout way, I kind of am. Oh, hello. Hello. And essentially, the reason I'm kind of rushing is because... Let's go and fill this up now. I do want to get the museum finished if this is going to be like my last stream. And I could say, well, you know, I'll do some now and then we'll worry about it next week. I'll do one more of this. But I could just keep playing this forever. And that's part of the problem. Is that I could just keep playing it forever. I would like to try something new. So I do want to get the museum finished. I don't want to leave with the museum half done. Is the problem. Bop. Bop, there you go, guys. Enjoy that. Okay, so I don't think they were ready, but they are definitely on now. Oh, and so is everything. I think almost everything is going to be ready now. So we're going to be just waiting by the cedar. Again, it's not too bad because I can water while it's seeding. Plus, then tomorrow we'll get an awful lot of money. I will have to check in the museum as well as to whether these actually, whether the gold anything, because it looks like there's a gold one of these, and I'm pretty sure we got a gold one of them. So we need to just check to see if the gold ones are there. I think we already have a gold sweet potato, but I don't think we've got a gold one of these yet in there, so that is cool. Grab these. Missed one. I knew I'd miss something because it was dark. Yeah, there's like Staxel speed run. We've got sweet potato there too. Okay, so that's everything. That is absolutely everything. So much that we're running out of space again. Well, that needs to be sold. That needs to be sold. You can go there. You can go down there. You guys can move up. So I'm going to sell you the egg. We'll leave the golden ones down here. A golden onion, a golden potato, and a golden lettuce. Very nice. So we've got potatoes. I'd say the normal potatoes. And one sweet potato. In fact, I'm going to put you there. And onions. Okay. Because, yeah, we need 25 potatoes and 50 onions. Okay. These are the ones that take the longest time, though, is the onions. So, Now, see, it's a lot easier to do it, first of all, when it's sunny, but secondly, when there's nothing there, because you can actually see the squares so much easier. And again, if only I had sprinklers. Let's just see if we can get it all done. I don't know if the machine keeps going when I'm here or not, but we're not going to run the risk. There we go. I'll water them as well. Why the hell not? Okay. Here we've got a gold one. It's always good. So we've got 13. We need 50. Taking too long. Oh. And then, yeah. In fact, I don't know if I can get that far away, but let's see. Let's just put the eggs and the top in here. There's the top and there's the eggs. Gives me a little bit more space. The mangoes are not ready yet, so that's fine. The coconuts might be. Right, well, we're halfway. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. And then actually what I can do, let's have a look. Let's see at how much the new paintings are going to cost us. Oh. Okay, so these are the new frames. So the brown frame is 2,500. Looks like they're all 2,500. That's a lot of money. Okay. So they're not under paintings or canvases. So I'm not 100% sure what they're... They might just be called whatever they're called. So I'm not sure. I'm going to have to look for them, I think. But yeah. So that is... This is going to take most of the day, to be honest. This is probably going to be today. That's the, and again, that's like I was saying, that's kind of the argument that I have with this, is that it does take a lot. And that was partly why I was doing videos of this rather than streaming, because I can essentially cut all of this out of the videos and just show the building, or I can just show the farming. Oh, hold on, almost. Almost. Right, there we go. And then we need 25 of you. Now the potatoes are quite quick, so we shouldn't have too long to wait for them. That's a good point. Where my cabbages go? Because we've got to do 50 of them as well. Come on. And then we can get the there's that one. Oh, there they are. Oh, we've got another gold one. Nice. And then we can put the cabbages in, or the lettuce. Cabbage or lettuce, I can't remember which one it was. We can put that in before we go and plant these. So we only need 5 more. Come on, give us a 3. Okay, that'll do. And then we stick you in. You go. And there we go. So this will fill up the garden nicely. And then we can put you there. Don't know how quickly these are. Oh, not bad. So these are all being sold. We've got sweet potato, 14 normal potatoes, we've got those. We've got the gold ones there. Oh, we've got another gold one of them, lovely. We do, for the amount that we make now, we do get pretty much one gold one every time we seed. For 50, you know, that is quite a lot. So yeah, we do tend to get one gold one every time we seed. We're halfway there, so these aren't bad. It's the onions. The onions take so long. You only get 2 at most, really, with the onions. Oh, we're nearly there. And then, yeah, I'll have to have a look, because what I can do is I can tab out of this game and go into Steam to see what the mod is called. It might be under the mod name, maybe. But I do want to find those pictures. I mean, I was hoping to get 6. But that's like, that's a lot of money. That's already too much. Okay, that's fine. We have a few too many, but we have some spaces around, so that's not a problem. There you go. Yeah, wonder, and this is the thing. Obviously, I'm trying something new next week, but I'm definitely going to be back. I'm determined to have sprinklers on all of my land. I can't not. I'm going to put you 2 there. Then you can come up here with this one. Bop. There we go. So that's it, all done, all lovely. Right. Let's just check some of these. I don't think I've got anything. You're a no. Oh, we did get something lovely. Because obviously, yeah, the more money the better at this point. So, those, that one, and that one. So that is already 12. Oh, that's 1,200 already. Okay. Let's sell this to the mumbles. We better check. I think we've already got all the paintings that are available. Hello. You can have those if you want them. You wanted them. Lovely. And now let's quickly check. I'm pretty sure the onion is. We've got a gold onion, gold potato, and a golden lettuce. Yeah, I think that's going to be a nice height. That ceiling height. I think it matches this height, actually. So what we got? There's the onion, so the onion's fine. Cabbage and a sweet potato. Golden sweet potato. So that's a golden potato and a golden sweet potato. That's a golden lettuce and a golden cabbage. There you go. Lovely. In fact, if I grab that, put that there. There you go. Perfect. The display is done. Get rid of that. Doesn't work there. To the point where this doesn't work here either, to be honest. For what we're doing, doesn't really fit. what we'll do, hold on, because we need to put that back. Otherwise my head would explode. And what we're going to do is we're going to put this here instead. Because this then fits with the aesthetic of the rest of the room. Boom. There we go. Doop doop doop. We could even put that there, put that there, put that there. There you go. Just as a little thing in the corner there. So then we need to essentially extend this out, because this is going to be the wall. Oh, let me get to it. Don't want to cut myself off. So that is going to be the wall, because then I can essentially go boom. Like that. I'm going to get myself stuck in a minute because I'm not going to be able to get into that corner. Do I have any wooden? I should have. Yeah, I moved it out of the way, didn't I? There you go. So yeah, can't get into the corner fully. But that is probably as best as I'm going to get it. I might run out. Let me, I can't get onto it, but I can then go like that, I suppose, just for the time being, because then I can stick wooden floor like that and like that. There we go. So this will be a larger step. What I could do, because I'm thinking now, my head's all going what I need is some of this orange roof tile. Okay, yeah, I need some orange roof tile. Keep that clear, maybe. Buy a bunch of orange roof tile, and then that will be the gallery. But it wouldn't make sense for it to just be one side, so we go 1, 2, 3. Hello, mate. Don't mind me. I'm just doing renovations. Okay, so how do we do it? We've got just like one step each time, which didn't seem to work on the other side. So that was weird. Until we were there. But then let's have a look. So we've got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the fifth one we're on. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So the fifth one we're on. That's the one we're on. So that can go away. This is where we are. Can we do that trick where it pops itself out? Will it pop itself out? Make it easier for me. Oh. Oh, no, that's not good. Need to put the mammoth back on. There we go. Can't not have the mammoth end. See, that isn't connected to anything, so that should have popped itself out, but it hasn't. So let's go up and just mash it out. Let's get rid of this. Come on, you. There it goes. I was waiting for it. It took a while, but it eventually did. Did anything fall down? I don't know if it did. One piece there. There's a lot more in here. Okay, and then we see the light as well. Oh, it's gone midnight. We need to go to bed. And we'll grab some of the bits that are here. And then we'll quickly grab this one. Pop. See, this looks lovely. I do remember seeing this the first time. And I went to speak to the woman that was in the house. She was asking me a whole bunch of things. And I was in the middle of a whole bunch of quests, so I didn't do it. Feel like I'm not going to do it this time either. I'm also not getting milk. They've had some days off. So, it's good for them. Give them a bit of a break. And then... Give me all my money. There you go, we've got loads of money. Okay, so for the time being, I like the brown. See, the museum frame is fancy. I'm thinking three museum frames and 3 brown frames. So it's not under that either. I suppose, is it something will it be random when they arrive? Can I pick it when it arrives? I really don't know how this is going to work. I'm going to quickly have a look. See if we can find out. Oh, it doesn't like what I'm doing. It really doesn't like it. Come on. Stop messing around. There we go. Okay. So, it's the workshop. In fact, let's see if I can. Let's see if it will fit, because it doesn't always work. No, it's not supported. Okay, so I can't show you what. There we go. Okay, let's see. XABLE. No, it says. Let's see what it says. So it says. Additional paintings to decorate your museum, farmhouse, or any other bare spot on your wall you may have. Frames. 4 different frames. 5 famous paintings. And 1 that is less famous. So maybe famous? No. Okay, well, we'll wait until the frames come and we'll see what happens. We might be able to choose what we do with them. We have our golden onion that we can sell, which will just be take us back up to what we were on before. So all the money we've made has just gone on frames pretty much. Yeah, but basically there are 6. The way they've done it is there are 6 famous paintings and a whole bunch of villager portraits. And my plan is I'm going to have the 6 paintings are going to be the ones that are going to be in the museum, is the idea. Oh. So we should have 1 and then 1. Yeah, okay. Could have got 1 and then 1. Because then this goes up from here like that. Where's the floor? There we go. 1. Like that. We have... Oh, I hate that. I can go a bit further out as well. That's 2. That's 3. Now we did 3 and then a black one, didn't we? And then the dark wood. Like that. And then the wall. There we go. Lovely. Okay, so that's the floor. That's how it's going to look. So, oh, see, I could see it was going to go on there. I don't know why I carried on clicking, to be honest. Let's squeeze this around. One more. Put you there. I'm going to finish the outside aesthetic at a different time. Maybe even between. So when we come back from the break, we need a bunch more. Okay. Yeah, we need a bunch more of everything. Yeah, so when I come back, so today, I might not even be able to finish, to be honest. We'll see. I might be able to do one more day. I know what I said. We'll see. We'll see what happens next week. I really do want to get going. 50. I mean, that's probably too much, but that should be enough of that. Let's just buy a bulk of this as well as buy another 100. There we go. what it looks like on both sides. See, because yeah, if we can get two of the paintings from this game, if we get two paintings from this game and 3 from the new one, we'll have 5 on that side and 5 on this side, and I think that will be enough. Right, now you need the dark wood. There you go. And now you see you can complete that from here. So all the way around, it just makes more sense. There you go. And obviously we have to kind of copy the steps the same way. Oh, that is ridiculous. We're going to have to copy the steps in the same way that we did over there as well on the other side. I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to try and do it so that it fans from the bottom up. I think we might just have enough. Sorry, I had to stop there. That sounded very much like a leak. And it is raining very heavily. That is a concern. I can't see. Okay, I'll deal with that in a minute. Because it seems to have stopped, so I'm going to need more of that. Everything's conspiring against me today. There we go. Lovely. So see, it's really opened it up. It opened it up, looking lovely. So now let's knock some of this through. Definitely don't need the ceiling. Let's just get rid of that. Oh. But there we go. For the time being. So it's this line is where it goes up. It's this line here. And we don't have anything in the corner. I got rid of one. Like that. Let's save for now. Boop. And how did I do it? So I've got it's all going to be all over the place, but it goes out one for now. It goes what all the way 1, 2, but that's not the same. No, that's the one after. So it is in fact this one. Goes all the way, no, not quite. Goes all the way to there. Oh, it's all just gone. To like there. Yeah, there you go. Because the next one goes 2 across, and 1 up. Like that. Like that, because then this is attached to the wall as well. Oh, technically, no, that's wrong. Because this needs to come out like that. Oops. Because I need to attach it to there. Just in case. Oh, I've got to go around. Got to go around. Oh, I can grab. Oh, it's still there. Don't need that placed in there, do we? Silly otherwise. Oh, actually, while I'm out, just grab some more of the wood. It's funny, I can buy a pile of gold. I'm gonna have to finish, I'm afraid. I'm not gonna be able to get this finished now, but I am definitely gonna start something new next week. So the museum is going to be left on hiatus until I am able to yeah, because it's that can't be there. There we go. Okay, so that's the right width. I want to get the stairs at least finished. You see, this is where the wall is there. So it's a 2, then a 1, and then up. A 2, and then a 1. And then you, my friend, are up. Okay, because now I just want to finish this part of the floor. Am I just going to run out? Oh no, I've got exactly enough. Couldn't have done that if I tried. This is not going to be enough though. Didn't think it would be. Damn it. Okay. Let's pull this along. Because now I can just... Oh no. I need to do the one below it. I need to be able to pull it out from there. Otherwise it will be... Oh, I'm in the way. There we go. There we go. So we haven't got the corner. We do have... Yeah, there we go. Let me just go all the way down. We're going to have enough of this. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. So we need 2 stacks of that. And 1 more dark wood. I'm going to get that floor finished. And then... Is it not here? There it is. For a minute I could not see it. And then yeah, we'll come back and we will continue this after the break. The steps, I know roughly what I'm going to do. But yeah, the plan is, here we go. So that's how it will look. We'll come through and there will be paintings at the top and there will be things at the bottom. But then my plan is to have this kind of go up, like curve up that way and curve up that way. But I'm going to need to do that later. Okay, so this has been Staxel. Now, yes, I've been talking about it all day, and it was a bit of a rush, but I wanted to get as much done as I could get done on my final episode for the time being. But next week, I'm going to be streaming a different game. It's going to be a small break. We're going to be trying something new. It's still a building, designing type game. So if you've enjoyed me playing this, then please come along and watch next week. First of all, to find out what the game is, and secondly, to see how I go about it, and to see what it is and how much fun it is. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see me stream again, if you want to watch me, I will be streaming now again on Tuesday. Fingers crossed, should be fine. This week was a disaster, but we'll see how next week's Tuesday goes. I'll update you if that was a leak, and hopefully it wasn't, but we will find out. I will see you again next time.